Most people live their whole lives reacting to money. They wake up in survival mode, trying to stay ahead of the bills, until that constant state of stress starts to feel normal. True wealth begins when you stop reacting to your circumstances and start directing them. This video is a workshop. We are going to engineer your personalized financial mastery blueprint. To build this, you need 3 specific tools: a notebook or digital document, access to your bank accounts, and 15 minutes of focused attention. Filling out this document bridges the gap between wishing for a better future and actively designing one. Create the first section of your blueprint. Title it Identity. Under that header, write down 3 specific scarcity-based phrases you habitually say about money. These are the reflexive thoughts like, "I'll never get ahead," or "Money is always a struggle for people like me." Cross those phrases out. Next to them, rewrite those thoughts as questions focused on possibility. Statements like, "I can't afford that," create a mental dead end. Replacing them with, "How can I afford that?" forces problem solving. This shifts your internal language from broke to in transition. Next, log into your bank accounts. Write down your exact current balances. Do not round the numbers or look away from the cents. View these figures neutrally. Money is a mirror. It reflects past habits, not your inherent value. When an income grows but the internal self-concept stays rooted in lack, the brain often searches for a path back to the financial stress it finds familiar. Addressing your identity now helps ensure your future choices align with the wealth you intend to build. Create the second section of your blueprint. Title it Value. The market pays for impact and results. You don't get paid for your time. You get paid for your impact, for your results. The bigger the problem you can solve, the higher your value becomes. People don't pay top dollar for generalists. They pay for experts. Leverage means solving bigger problems, not working more hours. Write down 1 high-value skill you will study this week to begin moving toward that peak. Specialization and excellence create a level of demand that makes you difficult to replace. Create the third section of your document. Title it Assets. Compare these strategies. On the left, labor generates a paycheck. On the right, interlocking gears turn independently to generate wealth. If income requires physical presence, the money stops the moment you do. Wealth requires building systems that operate in your absence. Write down 1 specific asset vehicle you will begin building or investing in this month. This can start with small, automated steps: a retirement account contribution, a side business based on your expertise, or the development of intellectual property. Financial freedom is the sum of the options and time your assets buy back for you, regardless of the figure on a paycheck. Create the 4th section, Environment. List 2 individuals or communities you will reach out to who model the financial standards you want to reach. Below those names, write a 1-sentence vision of what financial freedom specifically looks like for your life. Move to the final section. Title it Urgency Protocol. A long-term vision only works when it is backed by immediate daily action. Write down 2 unglamorous, non-negotiable daily habits you will execute starting today, such as tracking your daily spending or reading 10 pages of a financial text. Compound growth is the result of repeating these foundational routines. The calendar shows that significant progress is built on the back of these quiet, daily checkmarks. Mastery accumulates through these repeated decisions, proving that long-term results are a byproduct of sustained behavior. Look at your completed document. You have transitioned from passive hoping to having a concrete, documented system. Knowledge alone is not mastery. The final barrier is the tendency to wait until you feel ready. Action is the only thing that separates a dream from a result. Look at your urgency protocol. Pick 1 action from that list and execute it the moment this video ends. By finishing this blueprint, you've moved from following a system you didn't design to drafting the one you will actually lead.